The video that you are about to see has been created to demonstrate the ease and convenience of loading and unloading labels and the ink roller for Kendo and Judo. First, lift off the sealing tape on the label roll. Tear off a few centimeters from the new roll of labels, as the labels on the backing paper tend to be stuck in the body unit. Slide your fingers across the knob on the body unit, and thereafter the bottom cover will be unlatched. Lift the label cover by inserting your index finger into the round hole in the label cover. To ensure that the labels are loaded correctly, please check that the print surface is facing up for both face-in and face-out labels. This is an added feature of Kendo and Judo, and it applies to both face-in and face-out labels. Then, load the labels into the label holder. For face-in labels, the first few labels enter the labeler in a clockwise direction. For face-out labels, like punch-hole labels, the first few enter the labeler in an anti-clockwise direction, facing the operator. Insert the labels into the body of the labeler as shown. The first label will emerge from the bottom of the labeler. Next, close the label cover. The click sound will indicate that it is in place. After the labels have been loaded into the body unit of the labeler, close the bottom cover. The click sound will indicate that it has been properly closed. Make sure that around 15 centimeters of the label have been fed out from the labeler. Turn the labeler upside down and insert the labels by one end into the slot as shown in the video. Finally, squeeze and release the operation lever several times to get labels wound into the feed roller. Repeat this process several times to tighten the label roll if it is loose. This is the end of the demonstration on how to load the labels into the labeler. To unload labels, first release the bottom cover by pressing your finger on the knob outside of the body unit and sliding it back. Now that the bottom cover is released, tear off the labels at the point before they feed into the slot as shown in the video. Lift the label cover by inserting your index finger into the round hole in the label cover. Once the label cover is opened, remove the label from the label cover and then close it. Squeeze the operation lever until the rest of the backing paper comes off from the labeler. Press on the ink roller release knob and tilt the labeler sideways slightly. The ink roller will slide out from the ink roller holder opening. The ink roller has been designed to fit in precisely in the capsule. Sliding out the ink roller from the ink roller capsule is hassle-free and leaves your hands clean. Press and hold the ink roller holder knob until the window of the ink roller is revealed. Then, insert the ink roller capsule into the window on the side cover. This is an improved feature of the ink roller. It is very easy and convenient to load in the ink roller. You don't even have to use your hands to complete this process. The demonstration of the loading and unloading of the ink roller is now complete. The following part of the video will show you how to attach the thread to the end of the labeler. This can, for instance, be done with a pair of tweezers. Use the tweezers to push the ends of the thread into the insertion area. Once you see the extreme ends of the thread emerging, proceed to tie a knot on the thread. The best way to put away the labeler is to hang it as shown in the video.